Hello Capricorn, welcome to your April 2024 reading. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing. This is Groovy Gypsy Tarot. I am Ocean Moonflower. Very happy to have you here at my channel today. I hope that if this video is of help to you, that you will give it a thumbs up and you will consider subscribing if you have not subscribed to the channel. Let's go ahead and let's get rolling. Capricorn. Capricorn. Let's get your Oracle card for April 2024. And let's get your Whispers of Love for April 2024. All right, let's take a look at those and then we'll move on to the tarot. Oh, this is my favorite card. It's the imagery behind it. Look at that, Capricorn. It's so free-spirited like you. This particular card, it says, turn your heart light on. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. And then we have the tribe. Okay. In April 2024, it's possible, Capricorn, that you may feel as if your friends are not there beside you, or you may be wanting to reconnect with friends. You may be making new friends. By turn your heart light on coming on, it indicates that there's a strong need for you to connect to a time when you felt loved. Because it may be that in April 2024, you do not experience the love that you have before in the past. You may have some struggles with some of your peer group. You may have some struggles of your own. But there's a need for you to reconnect, shall we say, to love through the experiences of your past. We are moving into Mercury retrograde, so it's not surprising that it would bring up feelings of the past. And there's a strong focus on birds over here and many feathers over here as well. Please note, Capricorn, if you do find a feather, it is often a passed on loved one or a spirit guide letting you know a particular message. And it's always good to say, okay, you know, I found a brown and yellow feather. What does that mean? You know, I found a white feather. What does that mean? And kind of search online. Because I feel some or all of you may be finding a feather in April 2024 at just precisely the right time to remind you to focus. Even if you just have to pause for a brief second and close your eyes and remember a time when you experienced and felt true love. All right, because that will help you. Also, let's see what if tribe comes out in the tarot. We'll have an idea of that a little bit more once we take some cards. All right, Capricorn. Seven of Coins. So this is you reflecting back on a time when you felt loved. So you will be doing that. The Emperor. What's your next move, Capricorn? All right. Page of Wands. Ooh, 10 of Wands. All right. Ooh, Temperance. Interesting. Okay, Capricorn. As you roll into April 2023, your thoughts are going to be, one, on this free-spirited energy, kind of like, you know, that free-spirited side of Capricorn wants to get out and do some things, wants to, you know, no offense towards you, Capricorn, be the center of attention with this Page of Wands here. This is kind of a festival vibe, and this may be a need for you to be seen, be heard, be understood for your free-spirited nature. It looks like you've been placing a lot of time and effort into your own life, trying to build something, trying to grow some sort of financial prosperity for yourself. This could also be trying to plant roots. Maybe you've recently moved, because we definitely have this move card here with the 10 of Wands, or you're considering moving. And there's been this need to plant roots and to watch it grow, right? Plant roots in a specific location. Choose to, you know, really focus on building your business or building your peer group. The 7 of Coins, as you're moving into the month of April 2024, there's this focus on growth and building that which you've already begun. Now, it's interesting because I have 2 Queens here and a 4 of Wands. This could be your energy. This is a Capricorn card after all. So this could be your energy, or this could be the energy that somebody else is bringing into your life that you're having to take a pause and reflect on. So we see you having networked with others with this Queen of Wands. We see you working on prosperity with the Page of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. And so all 3 of these cards, as you roll into April 2023, it does appear that you've been, if you are involved in the sales industry in any way, shape, or form, or needing to sell a service or needing to sell, you know, something, it's very possible, Capricorn, that you've been focused on connecting with others in order to build growth. To other people, it may look like you're being a free-spirited person, going out and having a great old time. But here I see you networking, prosperity, and building. So it appears, Capricorn, that as you move into April 2023, the focus has been on connecting with other people, meeting them where they're at. Not physically, but, you know, mentally. So if they're, you know, wanting to go hang out on the golf course, maybe go hang out on the golf course. If they're wanting to go, you know, hang out at a brewery, maybe you go to a brewery. But I see that in light of what you're trying to build, because our Queen of Pentacles can be an energy of someone who's building a business, somebody who's putting a lot of time and effort into making sure that what it is that they're building is going to be fruitful, right? So we see in the month of April, you take a step back from this party kind of vibe. All right? You take a step back from networking. You take a step back from connecting with others. And instead, you're reflecting on a time when you felt loved. Now, here's the interesting part. So Capricorn, you're being told to turn your heart light on and remember a time when you feel loved. We see that here. We also see the tribe has been an extreme focus, and it appears to be an extreme focus as you roll into April, not while you're in April. While you're in April, it looks like you need to turn the focus back to self because the stress and strain of connecting too much to try to build without seeing the return yet, because the 7 of Coins is the waiting energy. So without seeing the return yet, it appears that you're going to have to take that step back and reassess, right? So if it's romantic in nature, take a step back, reassess. If it's financial in nature, take a step back and reassess. The Queen of Pentacles is always giving to others, which I see is what you were doing as you rolled into April 2024. And as you rolled into April, you were giving to others. Now the focus needs to be on giving to yourself. For those of you that are in the real estate industry with this 4 of Wands here, I do see that there is going, in order to receive the financial reward that you've been working on building and the prosperity that comes from all this hard work, in order for you to receive that in the real estate industry, there is going to need to be a strategic move that is made on your part. And this strategic move is not one that you should rush into lightly. It's one that you should take the month of April to say, okay, this is what I'm planning on doing. In order to have balance, because of the patience of waiting for this to materialize, we do see a celebratory energy here with the Four of Wands, but the Four of Wands can also have to do with home. Many of you may be considering moving to a new home. Many of you may just very simply be looking at getting involved in the festival scene, because two of these cards, I'm seeing a strong festival vibe. But what I see primarily here is that there's been a lot of time and effort, including as you move through the month of April, being put into different ventures, being put into different areas of your life in order to bring about peace and prosperity. So if you're looking for peace and prosperity, there's a vital component missing. And this is where you need to reflect and pause, reflect on a time when you experienced love, because that will help you manifest, regardless of whether you're manifesting romance or prosperity. Reflect on that time in order to see the way forward, in order to see the next move. You've had some time with your tribe, and if you haven't, you will be towards the beginning of the month. Be careful not to stay stuck in that energy, because this is a solitary energy and a solitary solution that you're coming up with going forward. But I do see that you will, Capricorn, see how to make this happen. Very likely towards the end of the month or as you move into May. But reflection, pausing, and focusing on, refocusing yourself on the solution that will provide you with the financial resources that you desire and the happiness that you desire is needed. All right, Capricorn, that's what I have for April 2024. Love and light to you. Kiss, kiss from Ocean. Mwah! And I shall see you again soon. Ta-ta for now.